Well, what happened is I have my assistants to go to the hood to buy food stamps so we can go ahead and get things that I need at a regular rate. You know, you get your little deals and stuff like that. So far, so I'm not wearing makeup, people. I took a shower in Niagara Falls water, so I don't know why you guys don't believe me. Oh, you didn't know? Elite bosses and people that's rich like myself, thank you for the hand hearts, TMG Big. We love to save money as much as we can. We're always hiring, dear, but it depends on your location. Thanks you, Cal, for that wonderful TikTok gift. I'm also hungry. So how are all of you enjoying your Friday so far? Who's eating potato salad? I would never eat a backyard barbecue side dish like that. I don't eat potato salads. I don't eat that unhealthy stuff. I don't eat baked beans from bushes. Everything has to be natural. We just got in the air, my dear, so I'll tell you while we're still on live here, but so far it's been good, a good ride in the air. No, this food is not well, I get what you're saying because I was speaking earlier about the baked beans, but yeah, I don't eat any of that. Everything that I eat needs to extend my life. The basil pesto and everything else is very healthy, but it's all naturally made. I know who and where my ingredients come from personally. Let's not start with the pearls. If another person assumes that I'm wearing makeup, then your bills will be affected. CM, your bills will be affected. I have an investigator pinpointing your location. As long as you stay on this live, we will find out exactly where you are. Who's that? Is that Telepatime in here? Hello, Telepatime. It's refreshing to see you. Hope you're all well. Much love to Texas. I actually just left there moments ago. I saw that everything. Z's, yes, I'm always going to the UK. Thank you for the rose, dear. I'm doing fabulous. Sydney, watch it. Sydney's in here anyway. Hold on. Sydney, join up. Justin, not this early. Not this early, Justin. Justin Blue, I see you. But I'm happy that you're in here too. And you didn't send a request, but I just see you in here. Not today, Justin. Sydney, are you going to send a request, or do you want me to invite you? I hope you're able to join in right now. You're going to be my my girl today, sitting on the side. Let's see. Hello, Sydney.
Hello.
Why do you sound like that? Hold on. There we are. It was my device here. My 2017. My
2017, you had it right the first time.
No. It's still an upgrade to her. But that's my 2027 iPhone feature. DT, thank you so much for that wonderful dancing bear. It's large.
I love your makeup today. It looks beautiful.
I'm not wearing makeup, Sydney. You already know me. We have a thing here.
I know we do, but it just looks so good. Like, I want to know who the makeup artist is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. So what are you doing? What are you eating? Come on. It's a lot of chewing going on.
And this is important. You know, when I chew like that, I don't really feel like I eaten a lot. So I really want to consume some weight. I'm trying to get some hips. And I'm not ready to go under the knife to get those right now. I want to get it naturally.
Why?
They love them natural.
You already are thick, though. Like, what do you mean?
I know, but, you know, it's summertime. And because of the heat and flying around, it really burns more calories.
So, like, your meat is basically what you're saying is, like, the meat on your body is, like, desiccating?
It's like, what? Say that for me one more time.
Desiccating?
One more time.
The meat on your bones is diminishing. Like, it's rotting. Is that what you're saying?
Rotten?
It's rotting.
No, dear. I am not the Walking Dead. I never heard of anything like that. But no, I'm just trying to get some.
I'm getting you confused with someone else. I'm sorry.
It's totally fine. Your apology is accepted. If you don't mind, you have a few moments to spare while we answer some calls. I just want some journalists and reporters to come on here so we can chat it up.
Of course.
Thank you, Sydney. I'm going to be answering a few calls, but today, you guys, it's a day. So please don't expect a long live today because I'm just flying a short distance. And then I'm handling business as usual. And then I'll be, back probably later on tonight. But let's go ahead and start answering. I did not forget. If anyone's in here from our last live that invested on PayPal, I did not forget you all. If you're in the room, let me know so I can go ahead and start pulling those up. I did make a promise. And as a boss and CEO, I try to keep my promises. That's it and all. Justin, not right now, Mr. Blue. Sheen, we're starting off with you. And also, if you have any questions and things of that nature, that's the main point. I am just here to ask any. If you have any questions, ask me, and I'm going to give you the answers.
Hello, boss. How are you this evening?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm wonderful. And thank you for asking.
Well, that's fabulous, boss. What may I ask what you're munching on, please?
I don't know. Is my device here? But I cannot really hear you.
I can hear him.
What are you munching on?
I can hear him, but it sounds blurred.
He said, what are you eating?
Blurred.
Oh, I'm eating basil pesto with some chicken wings here. This is rare. I normally don't eat chicken wings because it requires you to pick it up and eat it with your hands. I normally don't eat food that requires you like chicken nuggets and things of that nature. I don't eat poor food like that. But I do need more protein.
You mean
But
poultry?
these,
You mean
this
poultry?
right here is I'm always in love with something in blue. Remember that about me. This
Signature.
is Popcorners. It's really good. And it says the crunchy and wholesome popcorner snack. And the reason why I eat these versus chips is because these are popcorn shaped like Doritos. And this is the white cheddar kind. Very good, very crunchy, and a healthier alternative to eating. So if you ever want to be a boss and CEO with a healthy life, get some of these. I know you guys hear that crunch. Hold on. Do you hear it?
Oh, we're sponsored, honey.
It sounds a little stale.
So,
Yeah, it sounds like you broke your tooth off in the middle.
we're flying to a short distance today, and I have so much on my schedule. It's
Where are you
Friday.
flying from?
Where are you going to Uganda? Where are you going?
I am. The description is in the. Where I am going. Yes, I am going to Uganda. I have people after me. I have. I got so much in my. I really don't disclose my location, but oh well. Yes, I am going to Uganda.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You have many of establishments. Many. Okay. Yes. I love that pink on your eye.
The real pop, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a real pop of color. You look like you got popped in the eye. Yeah, it looks
Real hard,
great.
right?
I am mixed with chameleon, so that could be what it is.
That explains the reptile skin. Okay, yes.
I really enjoyed you. I have to get to the next person. Thank you so much for coming on here and chatting with the boss. I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, boss.
Who's next? Sydney, you're really showing out today.
I'm not doing anything.
Are you talking with Justin? Are you two are dating or something?
No.
Nothing's going on here. Who's little Cabba?
Another Sean. Hi, Sean.
Hello, Sean.
Hi, boss.
Hello, Sean. How are you doing?
Boss. I'm doing well. I'm currently on a flight as well.
Where are you going?
I'm going to London
Oh,
for business.
okay. I own establishments there.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you can join me in London for business on your way back from Uganda.
I have to go to another country. We're still building a new country called Layla, so we'll be going there soon.
Oh.
So what you do? Do you have an assistant or something like that, or are you flying Spirit?
I have many assistants in many
Okay.
places.
Have your assistant reach out to my assistant. We'll set something up soon.
Sounds great. Boss, I heard that you are raising from 611 to 7 hourly. Is this true? Go ahead. Finish your food.
Is in discussion if that's what we want to do for raising it up to 7. We put the processing paper in because a lot of people have been saying, boss, it's been a long time since I seen a raise. And ever since these tariffs things went up, my employees has really been at my neck. So we were talking about it. And if you want to know how soon or how long it takes, Riley, thank you for that.
so much for that TikTok money gone.
Riley D, thank you for that TikTok.
TikTok money gone.
Cindy, I love you. Thank you, Riley. But what was I saying?
Oh,
We were discussing how you were raising from 611 to 715 actually hourly.
Ben J, thank you for the gifts, my dear. Right. So what we plan on doing is the time frame for the processing is 90 years before it get approved. Mr. Brown, Mrs. Brown, Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown, Yeah, Mrs. Brown. Thank you for that wonderful origami. It is a oblige. It really is.
Very much.
So yeah, so that's Great Hopes. Do you work for me, Sean?
No. I also employ.
Oh, okay. Riley, thank you for that.
Thank you so much. TikTok.
I also
Money
employ.
gone.
Money
I'm
gone.
just trying to follow your
Money
business
gone.
model.
Money gone.
Money gone.
Money gone. Gone.
Money gone.
Money gone.
Money gone.
Money gone. Money gone.
So I'm just trying to follow your business model.
Well, I actually have a university giving tips and everything else for the for people that want to be a boss and CEO, Sean. And I
Well, no. Hold up. Let's not get it confused. I am a Boston CEO.
Oh.
I'm just trying to follow your business model because you seem to have it. You seem to have it right. You know.
Riley, thank you for that TikTok.
Money gone.
Money gone. So.
Money gone. Riley said bring him up, by the way. So.
All right, Sean, I gotta go, but what we're gonna do, have your assistant to reach out to me.
Okay.
It is obliged.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm watching you, Sydney.
I'm watching you.
Riley!
Riley!
Miss Boston CEO, you are more than welcome for that TikTok money gun.
Thank you for the TikTok money gun. Riley.
You are more than welcome for that TikTok money gun.
Yes, thank you, Riley. I really do appreciate it. And all of your investments. Every last one of those money guns will go to a future establishment that I own. So.
Well, you know, the reason why I give out money guns left, right, and center is because there's nothing I love more than to give people of poverty like yourself. It's always obliged on my end.
It really is. And, what I do is, I know because I hurt people of poverty. I do a lot to help people of poverty in the community. And I do appreciate it. For instance, I have workers and your investments help keeping the businesses going. So very kudos to you. It's very much obliged on my end.
It's very much obliged on my end, Miss Boston CEO.
Right.
Sydney, how are you doing, my darling? Have you finished that bowl of oatmeal yet?
Oh, of course. I'm on my third one.
Please, I implore you to have a fourth because you really need to gain the nutrients it has to offer.
Why would I need the nutrients? What are you trying to say?
Maybe because you're missing your back teeth, your molar.
I have all of my teeth, in fact, so let's not go there.
Riley,
let's go there. But Boston CEO, would you get the mashed potato out from the back of your throat, please? Oh, I saw you. I also noticed that you sorted out the neck problem as well. I mean, the last time we had a conversation, Miss Boston CEO, your neck was swole like an open can of biscuits.
That was you yesterday. You laugh like Manly Manning.
Do I? Oh, we must be related. We must be related. DNA is a wonderful thing.
What I'm gonna do, Riley, since a lot of people are saying that, my face is fat and all, I'm gonna go see my surgery doctor, who's personally and only for me. He's great friends with Dr. Miami and been in the game for eons. So I'm gonna go there and get his opinion if that's needed for some lipo. But normally,
I have other suggestions.
No, thank you. I don't.
Are you sure? I mean, it's only advice. It's only advice.
I'm 100. Let's make it 1,000% sure.
Hold on, give me a second.
A second. Riley.
Sorry. Jesus. How are we doing today?
I'm wonderful. I'm actually enjoying this plane ride.
You look like a ray of sunshine.
Thank you. Thank
how
you.
are you
Everyone,
doing?
please show your support. Tap on the screen if you can't give investments. All right? That's how we
Someone,
you do this.
hold on. Someone in the comments said his hair.
What
It's a
hair?
bit messy.
It's
My hair.
longer?
It is a bit messy. Unfortunately, I've had a very long day. What have you done with your day today, my lovely little Lily Dilly?
Just boss and CEO things, really, Riley. Really. Are you a reporter, journalist, and things of that nature? Keeping up with me? Keeping up with the boss and CEO?
No. I'm a very good friend of someone that you do business with.
I think, who is that in the background?
Oh, that's just my assistant. He's just cleaning the room.
If you're looking for an opportunity, I'm always hiring.
Of course. It's always obliged on my end.
You guys see that, right?
I did see that. I don't know where that came from.
I just do not understand.
TikTok.
Yeah.
What are you playing at?
Riley, well, I do appreciate that TikTok money, God.
It's always obliged. It's always obliged on my end.
It is. It is, Riley. Thank you so much. I'll have to get someone else now.
Bye, Riley.
Of course.
I was definitely going to ask Riley to stay on. What do you think?
I think you should.
I was. Like, I don't understand, like, anything that you can say on here, really gets you like a violation. Ever since they had, they switched up this year in January when they shut it down.
Yeah, they're not
It's never been
playing.
the same.
And they're giving people strikes now. It's over.
Yeah. It's not the same anymore.
What? Oh.
Riley?
Thank you for that TikTok money gone.
You know what, Sydney? You take the cake. You really do. But anyway, they're looking for the originator. Thank you, Riley, for that TikTok
Money gone.
Thank you for that wonderful cowboy hat. It is obliged, my dear.
It's not the same as the money gun. It's just not. Just the money gun has its own.
Right? And the galaxies are pretty good, too.
They're saying my bills will be affected. Is that true?
Maybe one day.
One day. Just not
Riley,
today.
thank you again for that
That
TikTok.
TikTok money gone.
Sydney, you're not making this easy. You're on Justin's level.
Where is Justin? Where is he at?
Usually he makes me want to end the live from laughing and getting out of it. Let's get Justin real quick. I'm gonna let you two talk for a bit. Hold on, everyone. I'm going to answer most of your calls. I promise. We're gonna do a little bit more than yesterday, but we're gonna have a little time limit. Hold on. Let's do a timer. How long, Sydney, you think we should do a timer for each person that comes on?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? All right. Let's see here. 5 minutes, the timer. Hey, Siri. Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. She's not working on the cheap phone here. Where is the timer? Oh, I forgot. It's under the clock. If you all have iPhones like I do, and I have over 70 iPhones, you can find your timer under the alarm clock. So remember that.
I'm pretty sure everyone knew that already, but
It's actually it's a timer. 5 minutes. Hold on one moment. And then what we're going to do, when the timer ends. I don't like that sound. I don't like that one either. No one's calling, so. I don't like that one either. I like that. It sounds like times is up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you agree?
I agree.
Yeah. I like that. And it also remind me of money. Coins and deposits.
I don't know. I feel like the first one, the one before that one sounded like you. Very, old fashioned.
Hold on. I have a lot of options due to my status, so this can keep on going. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that one. Right. Let's add the next person on here. This person's name is CJ. CJ, before you start, I didn't
Hello.
start the timer yet. I didn't start the timer. Again, I'm going to be repeating this from time to time. If you saw an investment on PayPal, type in all cap on PayPal yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. Type in all. Please don't lie because I'm going to fact check. Type in all caps so I can notice you in the comments, and then I'll find you. But anyway, hello, CJ.
Hello, boss. So basically, I'm your other assistant. I was just calling in to let you know that you need to take your hemorrhoid cream today. Don't forget.
Thank you, CJ. Do you want me to cut the timer down some? Because you can get booted. Okay, he knew. He wasn't ready for me. I am the queen
Up here,
of roasting. And he was about to be a rotisserie chicken with no seasoning prepared at the White House.
No, you're the queen of hemorrhoids. So, yeah.
I do not have hemorrhoids. Let's not put this out there. That is fake news. Now I'm going to start to agree with Donald. Don't make me do this.
What are you going to do?
You don't know my resources, Sydney. You don't know this.
I, in fact, know all of them, okay?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, right.
Yeah.
My resources are very much powerful and demanding.
So am I. Very demanding.
All right. One day you're going to show me. You're going to have to show me. We have Chris. Chris, thank you so much for your investments. If you do want to be on top of the list so you can join, you do have to send investments, people. That's the way we rock. And then it brings you to the top of the list if you didn't know.
Do you know who Watermelon Drea is?
Do I?
One of her cousins. One of her cousins is in here.
One of her cousins?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know her cousins. So. Hello, Chris.
Hi, boss and CEO. How are you?
I am doing fabulous, Chris.
It is lovely. It is lovely to reconnect with you. And I wanted to tell you that eyeshadow, you're working it.
You know, Chris, it's not eyeshadow. I am half chameleon, but thank you so much for noticing the beautiful colors that my body can produce and attract.
Half chameleon. I can believe that. But go ahead. Yes.
Yes. And, I am very unique. I helped Beyonce write that song, and I heard us taking off like a jet in the air. So I'm happy to inspire and inform.
Boss and CEO, I wanted to ask you, are you related to Kamala Harris?
Actually, I get this a lot, and I really wish that she was at the White House so I'm able to come in like I wanna. But I'm not related, but we get the resemblance all of the time. All of the time.
I can tell. The teeth, the corporate laugh. I mean, you guys have it. You guys have it. And I wanted to say it is a shame because we were campaigning for you to run for the presidency, but unfortunately it didn't get picked up. But I'm telling you right now, by 2026, we are running you for Madam Chair. And I'm telling you right now, we're going to take the presidency by storm in the next few years.
You know, the thing is, I'm still researching to make sure that I'm a qualified participant to be able to run for president, because I own so many establishments internationally. So I'm pretty sure the USA don't want to conflict with things, because I'm going to so many countries that I own establishments there. So we're still doing our research. We're filling out the lines. But once we get to the conclusion, maybe one day. Maybe one day.
I seen that same pearl set. I seen it. Was it at Claire's?
No. Actually, the Queen of England, before she passed, she gave it to me. Rest her soul.
Well, I want to tell you that you are such a well-rounded, lovely CEO. I wanted to tell you that I've been working on the back end in one of the corporate locations, and I want to say that the crackers and the Vienna sausages that we have for lunch is just truly amazing.
We're just switching it up soon.
To Lunchables, I know, I heard.
No, that's too many options. That's too big. We're going to be switching it down because of the tariffs. Unfortunately, we're shortening it down a bit. I know a lot of people are going to be so upset, and we're just giving out peppermints. Now,
no, we were affected by the tariffs. Oh my gosh,
we were. And, as a business and boss and CEO, we have to keep the company making money. We cannot lose it. It's imperative. So that's the thing. Thank you so much for the gifts, people, investors. You all are being promoted. I'm going to go down the list and thank each and every last one of you. Before we leave, I'm going to say thank you all and promote most of you.
And I'm going to take a bow out. I need to finish my shift. My lunch break is only 5.5 minutes. So my shift.
Okay, dear, because it's about to ring anyway soon. So I do appreciate.
And I don't get off until 11. I don't get off until maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. So yes, I really appreciate.
You get off on the 18th?
I apologize. Excuse me.
I seen your schedule earlier. You get off on the 18th. At 1 a.m.
I do actually. 1 o'clock in the morning on the 18th of this month. Yes. And I know that I put in a vacation, but it was, I know it said that it needed prior authorization. So, how
it goes, Chris.
It doesn't get approved until next year. So thank you anyway.
No. If you put it in this year, your vacation time, thank you so much. My dear, who is that? I can't pronounce that person's name, but thank you so much for that beautiful gift. It was wonderful. Your vacation start like this. I thought you were aware. See, we have to get HR under control. Your vacations, when you put in the initial vacation packet, it won't be approved until 60 to 90 years. Are you aware of that?
I am. And by that time, well, I actually am a homosexual. So by that time, I won't have any kids. But I will say that I may have had a sex change and I might be able to have children then.
Oh, Just Vibing. Thank you, Just Vibing, for that TikTok.
Money God.
Money God. Money God. Money God. It is obliged.
Yes, indeed. Lovely speaking with you all. And Sydney and Boston CEO, you both have just a lovely rest of your evening.
You as well.
Thank you,
put in
baby.
that work, Chris. Put in that work. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Bye.
Young Black King. I love him.
What happened?
But I love him.
Truly remarkable. I love that Chris was able to have. Let's talk. What do you think about? Let's do reviews. You and I, after each person that comes on here, we should do a little review on what we think of the conversation. What do you say?
Yeah, of course. I like that.
So I really think Chris was nailing it. I think Chris was able to keep the conversation going. Chris seems top tier, very intellectual and very smart. What do you think, Sydney?
I think Chris is a very hard worker.
Wow.
He's taking a lot coming from such a horrible work experience that you bring to him.
Wow.
It must suck eating just one cracker and one Vienna sausage. Also, Rod, thank you so much for that TikTok money gun. Yeah, the one bite
I'm going to
sausage.
pronounce that
Probably
name properly.
no.
Rod, thank you so much
Oh,
for
for that TikTok
money gun.
gun.
Money gun.
And, you know, I just feel like, you know, it's a lot on his body to just survive off of one cracker and one bite of sausage throughout his days of working. So, yeah.
Well, if you would like to give lunch to Chris, it would be very much obliged on my end. And
I
they'll
would
be helping
love
me.
to. I would love to because that's absolutely ridiculous and, in fact, disgusting.
Well, you know, would, because I did hear you say would love to. And when you add that into your vocabulary and using it, would does not clarify that you're going to do it. So could you change and take out that would for me?
First of all, watch your tone. Second of all, and never mind.
Someone said
move
she
on.
needs her bills affected.
I wish you would.
All right, we're going to get the next person on here. I'm meeting a light.
Next caller.
Tiffany. Thanks for the investments, Tiffany. Remember, everyone, if you want to join in and be on the top of the list to get on the call, you have to be an investor. Hello, Tiffany.
Hi, I've been working for you since 2021 and you only paid me 5 cents in the raise. What's going on, Boston CEO?
Oh.
Tiffany, I do apologize about the misunderstanding financially that was going on. Normally, I do not like to lowball anyone. We're at $6.11. So what I'm going to do is submit an investigation to see why. Oh, hold on one moment. Tiffany, the reason why you're on child support.
My check should be getting garnished, though.
It was almost garnished. You got the 5 cents down. Yeah, you're on child support, and I do appreciate being aware of that because you're putting most of you into taking care of your kids, and that is important. You're an amazing parent.
True, but with 5 cents, I can't do much.
If you let it stack up, let's see how long it takes to get 25 cents. Count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So if you wait 5 months, you will have a whole quarter.
5 months, but it takes 90 years to be a Boston CEO?
No, it's for any submitting for like vacations or promotions. Those are the processing times for any upgrades or anything of that nature. Were you looking for a raise?
I am, and your assistant Riley, that was just on here, is actually offering a little more than what you're giving.
Well, even if we give you a raise, it'll be going to your kids anyway.
Oh my God, girl, you're so funny. It'll be going to my kids. It should be going to other things. You know, it's hard, out here right now with all the tariffs and stuff. And, we'd expect at least that the Boston CEO would be a little more generous and a little more curvaceous to her employees.
She is, in fact, not the generous queen. So.
I am picking up. I've been here for 5 years.
I really am. Look, mind you, when I created a business as a Boston CEO, also, if you heard that notification, that is PayPal. We have an investor. Dominic, thank you for your investment. Here to you, my dear. But, so what was I saying?
So why you thinking that? On some real stuff, your makeup is so tea. You look so good, girl.
Thank you so much, Tiffany.
So good. It's the smile for me. Can you, and then just one more thing. Can you just say, money God?
Whitney, thank you so much for that TikTok.
Yes. It's not the same without me.
Oh my God. Okay, Sydney,
It really
you
isn't.
can eat it.
Honestly, and real with you, it really isn't. It really isn't. My messages was blowing up last year when you was joining, and anytime that you did, and they're like, "Where is Sydney?" And I was on the manufacturing line, putting bottle tops on bottles and stuff.
Very delusional.
I'm sure she's getting paid more than us, so.
Well, the thing is, I could be close to someone but I do not treat them better than my employees. So even she gets $6.11. Jace, thank you for that investment, my dear. Thank you so much for your investment, Jace.
Your investment, girl. You're so fun. Okay, but yeah, girl. Since I'm not getting no more money on no raise or nothing, I guess I'll just go tell the kids. We just got to do what we got to do.
Well, I like that type of a thinking, Tiffany. Really, I do. And I really think, making your children the main priority is what makes us, well, I'm not a parent, but makes us great people doing what we have to do and being dedicated. I think you're going to be on child support. It just started yesterday.
Ooh.
And you don't even have to go through this that long. It's going to be Tiffany's lifetime. So don't worry. When you're reborn in the world, you have an opportunity to start making money when you start working. Just be careful with the children.
Period. Nice advice. Thank you, girl.
Always, Tiffany. I really enjoyed this conversation with you. I did give you a follow because I want you to join in next time we have a live.
Period. I got you, girl. I'm here.
Well, we have a minute countdown. We have some investors. Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry to use your time, Tiffany. We have 2 other investors since then. Rick Rodriguez, thank you for your investment.
Thank you for your investment. I love that.
All right, Tiffany, I'm going to let you go on about your day.
Bye.
And I'll talk to you soon.
You all have a good one.
You as well. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Sydney, I really like Tiffany there. She's very she can articulate her words properly. She seems so enthusiastic. Even though she's not getting her full check, she's so willing, positive on the lookout of the 5 cents. And I'm wishing the best for her and much, much success to Tiffany. What do you think?
I think that it just clearly shows that you're not the generous queen that you claim you are. I think that it's sad how you just, talked to a single mother of 17 kids and denied her a pay raise because she's on child support. So that was my take from it. So
you have 17 kids. So the baby father needs to be doing something. Don't rely on me.
So do you. So you're not the generous queen.
I didn't create any of the kids.
Do not ask Miss Ellen. So yeah, that's just how I feel.
All right. Well, we're gonna need the next person up here immediately.
Next,
Libra DEJ. Jace, you're next. If you you're second, Jace. I already seen your investment. I'm going to read it soon. Hello, Libra.
Hello.
How are you doing today? And thank you for your gifts. It's very much obliged.
Oh.
I'm not well.
You what?
I'm not well.
I'm going to shorten the timer down to a minute. But anyway, tell me more and how can I be a help of you, my dear? Love your name, by the way.
If thank you. If I was in a situation with a coworker, a manager, and it became sexual, would that be acceptable at the job place?
Hell no, I don't approve of, workplace relations. I don't do that because what happened is if he or she starts cheating, I don't want you to bring that into the floor. It's really.
What if we're both single?
You wouldn't be single if you're together.
Okay, that makes somewhat sense.
You know what I mean? So I do not authorize workplace relations to get a little bit messy. I will approve.
Fraternizing wouldn't be okay.
Excuse me?
Fraternizing wouldn't be okay.
That is correct. That is very much so correct.
So, but what if it potentially gets me a raise? Because raises are things that, like we need right now, especially in this economy.
Well, you probably wasn't on here earlier. What happened is we're working on that. We're working on a $7 raise. Very much seen. I am so tired, and I really wish Donald didn't do these tariffs because my employees has been trying to kidnap me. But the $7. Let me tell you an outlook time to expect.
$7.
Right, we're going up. Yes, because of the tariffs. I'm
only making 12 right now, so seven more. I can't get a solid 10 more.
Let's not push it.
Okay. All right. Okay. I just wanted to chime in and get your opinion on that. I'm thinking of sleeping with my manager because it'd give me a raise.
Do he have do he work for Uber Eats or something on the side?
No, like he has 3 businesses. He's the owner. I say manager, but owner.
Okay, so you're living a good luxury life.
Unfortunately, no. Like once I do the deed, maybe.
Oh, date the manager that works for me. The manager's getting 611 too, and I think the manager is a very good saver, so maybe that's why the manager has so much to offer luxury. But yeah.
Would you be able to give me a better deal?
Like I told you earlier, Libra, everything have a processing time, so.
Okay. All right, I'm very booked and I'm very busy, so I have to go. But thank you so much for your time.
All right, Kelly. I'll talk with you soon.
Don't quite. Okay.
Oh. What was that? Oh, that was this. Hold on. The battery is getting low, Samantha. The battery is getting low. Who is that? I totally forgot their name. Who was that again, Sydney? That was on there?
Dej.
So yeah, that conversation there was very good. I'm so happy that, you know, people are in tune of what's going on nowadays. Everyone wants their raise, as you say. And, you know, I really love the conversation with them right there. It was really good. Again, another articulate person that able to use their words and stuff like that and have a conversation is very much obliged on my end. What do you think, Sydney?
I think basically you're encouraged them to sleep with their boss for extra pay because you're not paying them extra. So I just think it's actually ridiculous. And you're not, again, you've been proving me again that you're not the generous queen that you claim you are. Very disappointed.
Well, your disappointment doesn't stop the bills, but you can have your emotional time. Do you need a moment?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, never mind.
Well, you sound like a strong black woman.
Yeah, and you do too.
I'm a strong black boss and CEO.
Next caller.
Let's get them on here immediately. Jace, you got booted down to the 3rd round. 2 other people must have been gifting like mad. Jace, I'm so sorry. You got booted down 3rd place. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to keep it, you know, I'm going to keep the line. Annie. Hello, Annie. Welcome to the room, my dear.
Hello, how are you today?
Thank you so much for your investments, Annie.
So, you look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you, Annie. It's very much a pleasure. Is that you in the thing? Is that your full face? But you really remind me of Chloe with your forehead and the glasses. And do you have dreads?
No, I was on vacation a couple months ago. That's my braids, and I was on the beach.
You give me Chloe. Y'all two seem like you have the same forehead and everything. I love Chloe and Haley. They're very great singers.
Yeah. Okay, so where are you headed? I see you on an airplane. No, is that an airplane? That's not an airplane. That's a
private jet.
Private jet.
Yes.
Oh, I apologize.
I'm going to Uganda.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So how's the staff on the jet? Are they treating you well?
They're all locked in the cupboard until I need them. This is protocol and recommended. I don't like a lot of walking on the jet. No one's not able to go in the cockpit and sit.
You lock the staff up?
Not that I lock them up. That's the first thing people assume when, you know, the employees be like, "You're locking us up." No, when I ring the bell, that's when the you know, the what do they call them? That the flight attendant comes out and support. Benji, thank you for that TikTok. Yeah, that's what that is, Annie.
Okay, Sydney, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Annie?
I'm good. So I just have a question. So with all of the taxes...
1 second, Annie. Thank you, Sam. Who is that?
Okay.
Thank you, Little Kaba, for that beautiful necklace. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that, Annie. You can proceed. One more time. Hold on. Benji, thank you for that.
Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God, Obama's in here. Obama.
Oh, Obama.
Benji, thank you for that TikTok.
Oh my God.
Sorry about that, Annie. I know you're on a timer, but I gotta show my support to investors.
And I understand. So how are you treating your employees during this time with all the taxes rising? Are you giving them raises as you should?
We've been talking about it. We've been talking about it, Annie, and
She's lying.
Oh, she's
no,
lying.
I'm not crying. I just get in my emotions because so many people out here need help.
Yes, they do. It's pretty rough out now.
And I try to scratch my wings like an angel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
As many as I can.
Oh, so how many employees do you have right now at the company?
It's something like my bank account is still being calculated to this day. That's why I go around and asking, saying, "You look familiar. Did you work for me?" So, it's that many.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you are giving them a raise and everything.
No, I'm not saying no. I'm not giving a raise, but Annie, what we plan on doing, I want to meet up with a lot of power people, managers that I employ, supervisors, HR, mainly HR, and what we need to do is come up with this new policy contract and even get the financial team involved, so we can go ahead and fill the paperwork out and then put it in and get the approval in the next 117 years. It takes time.
Wait, what? And how many years? 107.
Not that long.
Oh.
Don't act shocked, Annie. Time is flying, and nowadays we really got to be on point with the time. You know what I mean?
Well, I get it, but right now things are hard for people.
That's only for right now.
No, for the next I'm not going to get into it.
I know you mean the next 3 years.
Yeah. So I think that the employees that you work for, you're going on trips. I always see you on live in your private jet. So that means that you're going somewhere exclusive, maybe. I think you should give them a raise. I gave all my employees a raise because the times are hard. Groceries are going up, bills, it's very important that your employees feel like you care. It's important that they feel like people, and not a number.
Right.
So,
well, and you know what I did?
Think about it.
Strike my mind while you were talking, and you know what we're gonna do? I'm going to send in most of my employees to food banks, right? And I'm going to
food banks.
Yes, I'm going to send most of my employees to go around to food banks and churches for food, and I'm going to give it to my employees and take full credit. And I think that's a way to help. What do you think?
No, you have the money, so you can.
Well, Annie, your 5 minutes has been up. It was a pleasure talking with you, Annie. Please join the live next time, and we'll be more than happy to have you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye, Annie. Thank you.
Bye, Annie.
Bye,
Thank you. And thank you. It was getting a little shaky at the end there. She was able to really, hold down that conversation. I give her 8.5 out of 10. She was able to really articulate her words as well. I love the concern that she had financially towards the many of employees that I have. So I really think she's going to be very popular in my manufacturing. Best all employees will like her. What do you think, Sydney?
Annie, I recommend you stay far, far away from this devil. She claims that she has angel wings and she's an angel, but I think she's an angel. I do think she's an angel from the pits of hell.
Sydney, you have sand in between your toes from the beach. And you went to the beach 3 weeks ago.
Next caller.
Let's get him on here immediately. You guys are trying to knock Jace. I promise you. So look, let me tell you what's going on, Sydney. They're sending so many investments, knocking Jace lower and lower and lower. Jace, let me just add, I'm so sorry Jace, hold on. I'm sorry. I need to be a boss and CEO of my word. But Jace, oh my God.
We need to add Obama too. We need Obama.
Obama's actually second in line.
Okay.
Jace, I am so sorry. You're number 6 in line, Jace. But you know what I'm gonna do? Jace, so it's not, I'm not gonna do 5 minutes, but I will do 2 minutes and 30 seconds real quick, because I do try to be a boss, but we got history with Jace.
My dear, your bills has been affected. Sydney, oh my God.
They've been knocking you down left, right, right.
Sydney, I'm really your biggest fan here. I love watching the old lives with you in it, clocking boss.
It's what I do best.
Jace, I'm shortening it down to a minute.
Oh, okay. So I remember the last time we talked here, we were talking about how I was on the come up. We make it out of Section 8. I was stealing Sydney's food stamps, so I'm able to.
I was wondering what
I
happened.
knew she'd get food stamps, and you're trying to get on here, Sydney, and act bougie?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me buy some.
We'll talk after.
No, I stole Sydney's food stamps, and I'm really on, the way up to Boston CEO status.
Oh, I love the confidence there, Jace.
It's not confidence. We're really making it up. We're really doing it here. And I mean, I just want to thank you for nothing, because
bravo.
You really told us that. You really told me that you were going to give me a food voucher, never did. You were on here talking about how much you do for people of poverty and all that, but you really don't do anything. And it's really, you really only care about yourself and your rich friends, and it's just really not obliged on our end.
Emotional, Jace. Hold it together. Hold it together.
We're really trying to hold it together, and as in we, I do mean me.
Did you just use my line? Your bills will be affected. And don't
my bills would never be affected. I'm on the way to your status.
Look, Jace, I extended you another minute because I need to say this. Jace, it's not what you think. And I actually, with Annie, thought of an amazing idea. That idea was truly amazing. I don't know if you heard about the food banks, but most likely you should have did. What do you think about the food bank idea? Right? Isn't that amazing how we could go around, get the food, and then we could support employees with the food banks or the churches that hands out free food? What do you think?
I really don't care, dear. It's no.
I just shortened you down a few more seconds, but Jace.
Wait, but boss, I had another question. Does Samantha still work for you? I heard you mention her.
Yeah, she still works for me.
She's still at gunpoint?
Huh?
She's still at gunpoint?
Don't say a damn word.
Oh.
She's not. She's actually.
Samantha, fight back. Do not let that bitch talk to you like that.
Jace, your time is up. But we got.
Your time is up. You're 80 years old.
Goodbye, Jace.
No, your bills has been affected.
No, your bills will be affected. No. Thank you, investors. We have. Oh, who is this? Chris. Love Chris. Love Chris. Thank you for your investments and gifts. My dear, you are now on with Boss and CEO.
Hello, Chris. Hello, Boss and CEO. My name is Kristen, but you can call me Chris. I am the #1 boss and CEO. I got my own business. My company worth more than yours. And, I heard that you wanted to invest.
So you came on here to show that you can, you're outbeating me or something, right?
Yes.
So why would I invest into you when you already supposed to be top tier, way higher than me? That would make my business decline.
I know, but I heard that your business needs a lot of help. Your business needs my help. And I heard that you were struggling with the bills. Your bills was affected.
Oh, never. The thing about that is Manny's bills are affected. Manny's bills are affected, not mine.
You never stay paid up on your bills, but yeah, if you need a side job, you can come all the way to Christine's.
I really think that you're hurting my feelings, Chris, because you said Christopher, right? Is your the right one?
It's Chris, CEO to you, not no Chris, not no Christopher. Because I'm gonna tell you another thing. I am the boss and CEO. I got more money than you. And, I stole one of your clients, took your clients. Your clients love it over here.
Well, if you feel that way, CEO Chris, you feel that way, let's take it to the stage.
I can't wait. I love the competition.
It's not even a competition when you know that when I know that I'm the baddest.
I know I'm the baddest. The baddest of them all.
Well, we will see one day. I'm actually going to Uganda, but anytime someone puts out that proposal, I'm willing to take it.
Yes.
All right, Chris. Is there anything else that you would like to address? Because you still have 2 minutes.
Oh, your bills was affected and your business will be going down.
I have multiple establishments, Chris, so that's a lot of down-going of businesses.
Okay.
I have people on Life Alert and a Lifeline that's dependent on me, like electricity. When the electricity go out, their life is on the line.
Excuse me, Boston CEO. Ain't you was just on house arrest for stealing? You was stealing out the store and you didn't have no money and you was begging on the side of the road for $2.
Oh, wrong boss, dear. That wasn't me. That was actually the boss of Target.
No, it was you.
No, that was the CEO of Target. I promise you.
It was the CEO with the Sheen wig on, and I seen the Sheen bob, and it was most definitely you with the Team U clothes, and the necklace from the thrift store, and the makeup from Dollar Tree.
Who is your news source? That's
Don't worry about it. Just know that I'm the biggest CEO than you, and I don't wear cheap makeup.
I'm not wearing makeup at all. I was just born this way. You're
baby.
You wrote that song for me, baby. I was born this way,
baby. No, you are not.
I would love to meet you. The confidence that's coming through your voice to stand up on here and talk to me like that. I would love to see who you are.
I would love to go against your company. I would love to take.
I'm going to provide a stage because I'm able to provide a stage without asking for help.
I love, but listen, right quick, Boston C.
Sure.
Community. So I will be helping out your business. I will be helping out your business. I will be, giving money back to your business because you need it. Okay.
Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that, Chris. But it's been a oblige on talking with you. Hold that offer, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, have a blessed day with that Dollar Tree.
Now you're wishing me a blessed day after coming on here like that. Your bills will be affected. Your businesses are going down. Bye, Chris.
Now your business is.
That conversation there was really like competition to me. You can hear the confidence that, Chris believes so much inside of themselves. But the thing is, when your confidence reach a level to the point it's trying to top over me, we have a problem. Very well conversation, very well can articulate their words. The conversation was, I would say, a 4.5 out of 10 because of the confidence and the arrogance. So totally, what do you think, Sydney?
I think that was I think that was a lot. It was very intense. It was very much, I'm better than you. And I think she's right. So I give it a 5 out of 10.
Well, it's still not close to 10. It's still half of it.
It's more points than you, babe. Next call.
I like that right there. I like that right there, Sydney. Let's move on with the next.
Add Obama. I want to talk to Obama.
Obama? Well, you know what though? I've been getting investments on PayPal real quick. I'm trying to keep it even here. I'm a Libra, so I got to keep the ground fair and even. Let me go to PayPal where the investor, because they've been sitting and it's like I'm ignoring my people on PayPal. So let me start with the PayPals. Hey, and also Sydney, we had 4 other people that sought investments the last live. If you're in here, y'all have first dibs. Just type in all caps and then also put your name on there so I can go to the name. But let me just go ahead and be fair. Two. Do 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 do.
Down, down.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Down, down,
Do 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 do.
down, down.
Do 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 do.
Down, down,
Do 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 do.
down.
All right, so I guess they're not in here. You don't see anyone typing in all caps saying that they were.
No, I see. Someone said I'm the vice CEO. Zio. I'm not coming in for my shift.
Let's not start with a 222 now.
I see Dominic Bates. That's another one.
Oh, Dominic Bates is actually on here.
Okay. It
So
says
I'm actually
oblige
about to read
me.
Dominic
Someone
right
said
now.
oblige me. Someone said oblige me.
Dominic, thank you for your investment on PayPal. It is obliged, Dominic.
Out of Oklahoma. It's me,
Just 1
Dominic.
second, hold on. Let me start reading Dominic first. Dominic said, "Hey, boss, it's Benji Boomer. Benji Bomber. I'm sorry about that. I need my glasses. Here, don't forget, you promised to meet with me over cream brulee and cigarettes in the last. I'm going to answer you right now. So let me find the Benji. Oh, that's Benji. That's a regular. Hold on. All right, Benji, let's go ahead and add you right on up. And thank you so many times. Obama, I still see you, but they're knocking you down, Obama. You're actually now, you went from second place.
Yeah, I think she did mean. Yeah.
I have a speech impediment because I'm always talking. I own so many establishments. People are always blowing my phone up right now it's on silent. And I miss over 16,000 calls in this moment that I've been on live. So do you see how much I sacrifice for people?
Such a generous queen, boss. You're such a generous queen.
I try my
That's a
best.
delusional statement. That's a
Thank
delusional.
you so much, Benji, for your investments. I do apologize that
It's okay.
we weren't able to get to you. Obama, you try to pick it up. Obama, I got your back, though, but they're knocking you down. But anyway, Benji, how can I help today? And how
I
have you
understand that you're a very busy and important boss and CEO.
That's
I
right.
do want to say you have no idea how many cocks I've sucked to sit the investments that I've sent.
Ooh.
Well, you
My
did it
knees,
well.
my knees are hurting. But listen, I know you're looking for an employee. I can do 20-hour work days, no compensation, no holidays, no insurance, and no retirement funds. I just require one of those really hard Vivica A. Fox wigs that you have in the back. But I made a song I'd like to dedicate to you. May I play it for you, boss?
I would love to hear some music. And with that, a little insult with the wig, I did not hear that part. But let's listen to the tunes, honey.
Okay. All right, boss. I want to perform this song at one of your resorts for free.
Well, that was expected.
Yes. 24-hour work days. Okay, yes, ma'am. Here we go. Tell me how you feel.
Let's do it.
Bitch, I'm Benji B. Fired up. Benji B. Slurping so good. I can make it, man. Clench his cheeks. I'm down for whatever. If you bitches really want the heat. Came to give them plenty, but you knew that. Cause I'm feeling bitches. I can't let you host the rest. Got me killing bitches. I can deliver your eulogy. I'm feeling vicious. No, I'm not feeling bitchy. I'm in my soft life, so I can feel my fishes. The fuck? I'm so camp like last low. I got in my last call. My teeth got camera, yes, so. Your man wanna lick my asshole. You just want with the past call. I can tell myself. I'll be eating out with the back stroke. I might fuck up myself. Yeah. Bitch, I'm down for whatever. I said I'm down for whatever. Yeah. Bitch, I'm down for whatever. You still talking to me? I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever. I could be whatever I want. I could be the music shuffle in the rush your iPod. I could be the image on your screen and the icon. I could be the devil on your shoulders spewing bad thoughts. I'm down for whatever. I can be whatever I want. I can be the music shuffle in the rush your iPod. I can be the image on your screen and the icon. I can be the devil on your shoulders spewing bad thoughts. I make a bad ball out of my back. Wait in the front, I do it like that. My little switch trying to kill this cat. Hold up, trying to can't do it like that. We so loud, I do it like that. I roll up there, roll it right back. Pull up the big then pull it right back. I get it out, pull it off this pack. Shout out my hoes, put it in there, they got my back. You still harping on whole shit, I think about that. Oh no, you counting favors. I hit the side counting. That shit ain't nothing major. But listen, you beat up and run down cause you a limit. I beat bad cause South Scotch get out your feelings. I feel the tear from my own spot. The shit's off limits. And I can do whatever I please. I don't need no bitch permission. Bitch, I'm down for whatever. I said I'm down for whatever. Yeah. Bitch, I'm down for whatever. You still talking to me? I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever. I can be whatever I want. I can be the music shuffle in the rush your iPod. I can be the image on your screen and the eye.
I had to turn it off. I'm
Benji, let me say this. This is some like really there's some real tea. I now know who you are. You're you are a real good rapper. I had seen some of your other content. And I did not recognize it. Didn't hit me who you are.
Oh, you see
me? You are a rapper. I remember seeing your content. You're really good, and your style is actually pretty good too, as well.
Well, thank you, boss. Thank you.
Yeah,
that means a lot.
I haven't seen you though in a moment. Like your content, it didn't come out on my screen yet, but yeah, it's been a minute.
Thank you. Work be whooping my ass, so I don't get to create content as much as I'd like to.
Yeah.
But you know, but
yeah, you. I think it's another song. I don't know if you have music on that's streaming, but that's able to be streamed. But dang it, I totally forgot, and it hit me while I was listening to it. Who you are?
Thank you. I do have music on streaming. It's under Benji Bomber. I've seen some questions in the audience. I am Black, actually. I was unfortunate enough to have a white father, so I look like him. Yes, again, but thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity to come up and demonstrate my resume. And
I am now. I think I follow you on Instagram.
Did you? The gag, I gugged. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That means anyway,
Benji, you know what? I gotta go listen to some of your updated music. You said, hold on before you go. You said your name that's able to be found on you said like even iTunes?
iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, Deezer, whoever uses that. I'm everywhere. You can find me on
you're just Benji, right? BENJI?
Benji Bomber. BENJI BOMBER. I'm on every impoverished streaming site. Even the elites. I appreciate all the love. Thank you so much.
Always, no, you're pretty good. That's what really you caught my attention with. I heard one of your songs, and I hope this person's pretty good. But I think I'll follow you on Instagram as well. But thank you, Benji. I hope you have a wonderful flight day, dear. And stay
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
I think that's a very talented individual. Really, I do, Sydney. The rap and everything. Now, because we're on the over the phone, it probably sounds a little bit blurred to most individuals that were listening and tuning in. But the thing about that is, you got to hear it through the good quality through the streaming apps or whatever. Very good rapper, very talented, and I love that they're representing the gay community. So it's really he's really putting himself out there. So yeah, what do you think?
I think he's a very good rapper. I think that he has a lot of potential, and I can't wait to see where he goes in life.
I'm giving a 9.8 out of 10 because you can just feel the energy. All right, we have someone else next. What's on here? Oh, another investor on PayPal. We're just going to be doing the PayPals for just a moment. Just a moment. We have Jace again. Jace Johnson. Thank you for your investment, Jace. It is obliged. Jay said, accept my request like you accept that Timu makeup on your eyes. All jokes aside, you are eating. I am eating, Jace. I don't need to be told that I'm eating. I know this. I needed the protein. But you better at me immediately before I affect you. Got me nervous with that affect part.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
Obama is at number 36, so he will not be on this 5, and that's really sad.
Oh my gosh! You guys are petty.
Ask Obama, real quick. He has 2 minutes, please.
Get him on here?
Yeah.
You guys jump at Sydney, not me. Because
No.
I feel what's next.
No, I'm okay.
No, if they have any criticism, throw it towards Sydney.
No, leave me alone, please.
She wanted to break rules, and she wants to go against the game. Obama, welcome on the team. You really
Boston CEO and Sydney, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Hi, Obama.
Sydney, did you
He's
get
married,
that ring I
Sydney.
sent
How dare you?
Well, a ring doesn't simplify it. Anyways, Sydney, did you receive the food stamps I sent you the other day?
What did I just hear, Obama?
I did. Thank you so much.
It's very obliged on my end. Boss, we spoke yesterday very briefly.
Was it yet? I think it was Wednesday.
My apologies. Traveling from Uganda to Alaska all the time, the time zones get confused, of course.
Yeah, and I did hear about that ring part.
About that, I sent you a ring to CEO on the mail. Speaking of mail, I have one of my attorneys here on the phone. He really needs to speak to you. Let me see if I can turn is it okay if he turns the camera on?
You're Obama. You should be able to do what you want to do. But yeah, thank you for respecting my my domain. So yes, you can, Obama.
Thank you. Well, before we start, I need my water, please. Thank you. Yeah.
I just love this.
So here we have water. It's mixed with a little bit of one of our secret sauces that we don't sell anymore, but only Boss and I know what we're calling.
Leave Samantha alone. Stop.
I have a bell too.
Apparently you don't, since you can't find it. I am not Obama. I am Obama's secretary. Calm down on the comments.
You look really different.
I have some mail here titled Boston CEO. Address on file is International Way. Your bills were affected last June, and we have repossessed your vehicles and a private jet of yours as well.
Looks like the karma caught up.
You know what? You guys are making me lean towards Obama. You guys are making me lean towards Trump and making me think that Trump is not a liar.
Bye, Ed. Bye.
As I was speaking,
is that a Red Bull?
Oh no, no, honey. We don't drink those type of chemicals here.
Right. These things are set up for the people of poverty.
Of course. I'm sorry. Here, I have an ad playing on my screen.
What is going on over there, Obama? Ever since you left the White House and, the staff has really drastically lowered, I know it could be hard to really adjust, but you had some years to really adjust.
Yeah, a lot of these things that happen a lot of the time don't...
Obama, I'm going to get ready and let you go. It seems like you have rats. That be taken care of. All right, Obama, I'm going to let you go.
Bye, Obama.
Bye.
What's going on here?
Oh, someone just said that's Michelle.
They're talking about you.
Oh, okay. Let's get back to our regular programming and making sure that we have every person that has an investment get up on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more people on the thing here. We're gonna talk to them. Rick Rodriguez. Oh, you already sent your investment, Rick. Evan Desire. Thank you, Evan, for your investment. It is obliged, dear. Evan said, dear, I heard you were flying to Qadar or something, walking to the cockpit, stucking off the pilot. The pilot. Dear, what the F? You could have been more modest and blown the passengers on the way up there. First of all, there's no passenger that ride the plane with me for security reasons. I don't know where you guys are getting this false news and this information from, but there's a lot of assuming going on, and this is what I get in my life daily. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. We really need to make sure we address that. We need to. I need to hire more investigators. So this false and fake news need to be putting it. It's really annoying to me. But no, that's not what I do. I wouldn't be paying the pilot $6.11 if I was doing something like that. Akoots Mick, thank you, Akoots, for your investment. It is obliged, Akoots. Akoots said, "Boss, bring me up. User is Simon White, dog." Oh, I remember, Akoots. Hold on.
Boss, I have to go, okay?
Sydney, I do appreciate you. Really, I do. Thank you so much for writing
up. Bottom of my heart, it's always a pleasure being here.
It is.
To grace you with my presence. Don't forget that.
It is. Mm-hmm. It is. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Sydney. I'll see you in the next one.
I love you.
Love you more. Bitch. Anyway, Simon, let's add you up. Simon, you were low on the list here, and then you actually got through because you went on PayPal. Thank you. Hello,
we love
Simon.
PayPal. Hello, boss. How's it going?
It is wonderful. We talked Wednesday, so what's the change?
We did. No, well, actually, I've been practicing more on my DJ skills. I don't know if you remember last time I performed. And this time, I would actually love to dedicate this to the one and only Sydney, who just left a couple seconds ago. But it's also dedicated to you, the boss and CEO. Okay?
Are we ready? You're good with me.
All right, let's do this.
You have been promoted. You are now.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Bow, now, now, now. You got to move. You got to move. Not done? Hold up. You got to move, child. You got to move. Sing it, boss. Come on.
Among us in real life. So play it among us in real life. Stick with my
You are now one of my employees.
Yes, ma'am. Woo! All right, last one. We'll end it off. We'll end it off with a good one. End it off with a good one. It's morning chimes, boss.
I think you need to work on the DJing skills. You actually went lower than last time.
You didn't like it?
Not that I didn't like it. The expectation was pretty high. You set that pretty high Wednesday. It wasn't like Wednesday, but I respect your craft.
You know what? Thank you very much. I'm going to keep practicing. I'm going to get better. And when you eventually hire me for your wedding, right? You're marrying Will Smith, correct?
I don't think I'll be getting married anytime soon.
You're not marrying?
Because if I do get married, I need to find someone top tier, higher than me.
Such as myself?
Well, you're going to have to prove a lot. You have to sign a lot of paperwork and prove yourself and show me, and also get your lawyers. I'll get my lawyers and attorneys, and they can sit down and discuss some things if that's what you want to do, Simon. If you have, what we're going to do if we do get in a relationship, we're going to start off using your money.
Okay.
Mine can go in an IRA or in a savings.
I've got a lot. $3.02.
Well, that's not going to lead you. Actually, this conversation has been cut short. So.
Oh, well, I'm joking. I have $3 million.
That is still bottom of the barrel. I have met some very, very high, proposers, and these people are money. These are trillionaires that I know. So, and they wanted to marry me right. Because I'm the one that influenced modeling in the beauty community.
Good point. Hello.
I'm still here, Simon.
Oh, hello, boss. I'm here as well.
Well, I'm going to let you go. I do appreciate your investment. I do suggest you pipe it up. You're doing an amazing job with the DJing. So I do appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next slide. All right, bye, Simon. Gabriel, are you making that? Did you? Never mind. Let's move on here. Let me see here. Oh. Evan, thank you for Dr. Phil. Thank you so much for your investment. Dr. Phil said, "It's Dr. Phil. Let me up. I can explain." Jess. No, that's Joe. Joe, thank you for that TikTok money gun. It is obliged, Joe. Dr. Phil. Oh my God, they put Dr. Phil at the bottom of the barrel. Hold on here. Looking for you, Dr. Phil. Hold on. Dr. Phil, you're not on the list right now, to be honest with you. What happened? Oh, there you are. You actually came back up. Dr. Phil, be careful. I'm not doing any green screen with you. Letting you know now, because I'm looking at your profile picture.
Hello, dear. How are you?
Why are you yelling?
Hello, dear. How are you?
I'm still yelling, Dr. Phil.
Hello, boss. How are you?
Put it down just a tad bit more, Phil.
Hi, boss. How are you?
I like the humbleness in that voice right there. Let's continue with the 4 minutes and something that we have in this conversation.
So I was informed by Fox News that you were crawling your way up to the cockpit. Yeah. And you were on your knees giving the pilot a blowy, while you were going to see Beyonce.
First of all, I was giving thanks to my Lord and Savior in Jesus Christ. So, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that statement that you just said?
On your knees? On your knees?
Yes.
Oh.
You're welcome. Thank you for that wonderful
money gun.
Yeah, these boots have been made for walking. Thank you to Luke. Quote.
Thank you for that TikTok money gun.
Excuse me, Dr. Phil. I need to hurry and get to the next party. Who stuck that TikTok money gun? And that was Bussy Bad. Thank you for that TikTok money gun. Money gun. So anyway, Dr. Phil, I do apologize about the interruption.
So yes, dear. I heard that news that you were, in the cockpit playing with the pilots, on Fox News, dear.
I was praying to my Lord and Savior. Do you have a learning disability or something? And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I don't like to repeat myself, because once I inform you, I need you to take it as the truth. Take it as Bible.
Oh, no, dear. I'm not saying that you're lying. I'm just saying where I heard it from, dear. Thank you for that TikTok money gun.
So I know now that it's you and Sydney I have to watch out for. Okay.
Yes, dear. Well, I actually invest, dear. She just likes to sit on the panel.
Oh,
Yeah.
she invested definitely. She was a top tier investor last year too. She was. But Kevin, I see you. I saw you on the list earlier. You were at number 2. Let me be quiet. Because they're going to. Anyway, yeah. But thank you for the TikTok money gun, Kevin. It is obliged. So go ahead, Dr. Phil.
So, dear, why were you crawling to your Lord and Savior? I'm confused why you were on your knees. They look kind of rusty.
Because he's been good to me.
Oh, what kind of favor were you returning?
Returning? What do you mean?
Well, a normal person would just walk up to him. You were crawling. Yeah.
Oh.
Was that the noise you were making when you were crawling to him, dear?
Shut up! Dr. Phil, I cannot with you. Goodbye.
Bye, dear.
I love you. Oh my God. He thought he really ate there, but there's so many crumbs left on that plate. And it's not just any normal plate, it's actually a saucer. But thank you, Dr. Phil, for the conversation. All right, I'm trying to finish out. We had a few more on PayPal. Hold on. I think one more. Kevin, hold on. Let me see what number Kevin is. Oh, Kevin, you're number 1. Hold on 1 second, Kevin. I'm almost done with these PayPals. Sierrian Roran. Thank you for your investment, Sierrian. Thank you so much here on PayPal. It is obliged. Sierrian said, "Boss, let me up. They're right. It's Mishy Boy. Shivy. Oh, I remember Shivy. And I've been trying to speak with you on an urgent business for several business weeks. Don't make me affect your bill." That's impossible, Melissa. Yeah, hold on. Nishi, Kevin, you're still up top. I see you. Hold that place. Shivy. Just 10 more minutes, you guys. Hold on here. Hold on, everyone. We have a battle request that just popped up. I'm not going to answer it, but I have to wait a few seconds. There we go. It just went away. Okay, let me find Shivy. Shivy. Oh my, Shivy, I don't even see you on the list here. Okay, let me make sure I got the right name. Hold on. I'm Shivy Boy. Boy, that's a Shivy. What does Shivy mean to you guys? Let me know in the comments what you think that Shivy name means. I'm Shivy Boy. What does Shivy mean to you? And mind you, Shivy's listening to your, sees what you're saying about Shivy, so. Damn, maybe Shivy just left. I don't know. I don't see it. I'm Shivy Boy on the list here, or Shivy. I did honestly try Shivy, and time is of the essence. It's almost 5:30, and I'm trying to get out of here by 6. Ashman Raza. Oh my goodness, Ashman! Another returning investor. Thank you, Ashman, for your investment. It is obliged, dear. Ashman said, "Please tell Obama to get rid of the ads in his voice. It's giving person of poverty. How does he not have premium? It's giving Sydney." I think they have something going on. I really do. And the first thing is, why does Sydney should be second? I'm first. I don't get it. And this is why she thinks she's better than me, because Obama likes her. But anyway, thank you for your investment, Ashman. Jean Malalolo. Thank you, Jean, for your investment. It is obliged. Jean said, boss, this is for new makeup. You're Ronald McDonald looking ass, bitch. Just kidding, love you. Jean, your bills will be affected. It will be affected, but what we're gonna do, because you did say that ending part, just kidding, love you, your bills will be affected for a moment, but what we'll do is send you a ticket to a local food source, a church that's offering their food services for free, okay? Just to show you that I love you too, and how much. Thank you, Jean. Now I could go ahead and move. Rick Rodriguez, you just signed an investment. Let me hurry and get to you. I do remember adding you up today already. So if you're actually gonna come on, let's give other people a chance, unless you're gonna hype up that investment. Rick said, oh, thank you for your investment, Rick Rodriguez. It is obliged. Rick said, it's RR Rod. I remember we just had you up, RR Rod. Boss, Boss, are you on the Obama phone? Because you're not reading my investments. Rick, I got one that you just sent now. Oh, I see it here. I didn't see it. Rick said on the other investments moments ago, why aren't you that Tinkerbell as blonde anymore? If I would have known that, Rick, I would have skipped it. I would have been Stevie Wonders to the whole situation. But moving on, Kevin, you have held that place for a moment, that number one spot. You didn't let them get you down. But anyway, Kevin, let's add you up.
All right, first and foremost, I actually have a very important question to ask you, but Shivy is here. Shivy is Sierran, spelled C. Wait, where is it?
Hold on, Sydney? You were talking about Sydney was here? She was.
Shivy, it's there. CIARAN. That person is Shivy. You were trying to let Shivy up because Shivy invested, and then you're like, Shivy's not in the queue.
It's pronounced shitty?
Clearly you don't care.
So hold on.
Shivy is...
I don't see shitty.
Shivy. Look in the guest list.
Okay, in the guest list. Let me go here now. Now, normally, Kevin, I don't follow instructions. I give them. But I'm going to look in here right now.
Clearly. And don't you forget, look, I'm trying to make sure that the orders are in the right, so that the right investors get up at the right time. But don't forget about me, because I do have a very important question to ask you.
Well, I love that you're offering your time to help someone else to get up here. Let me see. But I'm honestly looking on the list here. No investor left behind. All right. So you said Shivy, right?
Right. But it's Sierran, Ciaran.
Oh, it's Sierran with the red profile picture. Let's add them both up. Now, you two are cautious of it. We'll kill two birds with one stone. Kevin, do you want to give Chevy the first to start off, and then you can
absolutely. It'd be my pleasure, of course.
Hello, Chevy.
Hello, boss, and thank you very much, Kevin, for making boss use their eyes for once in their life.
Oh, I love that you acknowledge Kevin shitty.
It's shivy, not shitty.
Blame boss.
Is that the right proper way to pronounce it?
Yeah, it is. Do you like my robe? You see, at the moment, I'm in a spa in London.
Oh, I thought you were a judge that's really working the hood. So, no.
Oh my God, Pixar is getting so lifelike.
Don't you start, Kevin.
Sorry.
So anyway, Shivy, how has it been? I do remember you were on last year.
Yeah, I was. I apologize for not making as frequent investments anymore. Things happen.
Times, yeah.
Yeah. Your makeup looks really nice. You know what it reminds me of? It for some reason reminds me of Princess Peach.
On Super Smash Brothers, I see a lot of my employees playing that game, and they say the same thing when they use that character. But the only thing is, she's white and I'm brown, so I do love that we.
I'm talking about the pink.
Huh?
I'm talking about the pink eyeshadow.
She wear eyeshadow?
No, I'm talking about just the pink. For some reason, my mind went to Princess Peach.
Well, I
Ain't
am,
nothing on Boss Pink,
I'm
I
on
can
her level,
guarantee
you
that.
know, just like Mario that's willing to go above and beyond to save her and help her and be with her. I have so many people in the same condition that's willing to save me because I'm just like Princess Peach.
Yeah, I know you love mushrooms, just not the kind that Mario uses.
So anyway, Chevy, tell us how's your day been? How you been? I don't remember, when was the last time that we did chat it up?
Maybe like a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
My mind be everywhere and things of that nature. People be on and off, and then I hear from them.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to
I
get
know.
to the point, like
Yeah,
ASAP,
back then
because
your wig
my
was
credit
much
score
more
is
Kevin, this is
my
actually
credit score is
time
being
right now. I
affected.
really think you need to be more considerate.
Who? Not me. I'm just saying. Look, boss. Time is valuable. Time is
It really
valuable.
is. And you
And
know that
Shivy is
thing,
affecting our time.
time is money too. So
Yeah. Boss, yeah, back then your wig was much more convincing.
what do you mean? I don't wear wigs, Chevy. Chevy, you should be knowing. You are a regular investor, so you should already know this.
Okay. Okay, we'll go along with the I don't wear a wig.
We better.
Yeah. Anyway, over here in London, you know, Dr. Phil's rumor about you with the plane pilot, those rumors reached over there, and a lot of employees in London are very concerned.
Huh? You said a lot of employees what?
Lots of employees heard the rumors about what you were doing with the plane pilot that Dr. Phil raised concerns about earlier, and we're just concerned that things are not being done
Mitchie,
because you're too busy
thank you for that
focused.
TikTok money gone.
That was actually to me, so thank you, Michael, for the TikTok money gun.
You have been demoted.
You have been moved on, Chevy.
No, please.
I'm not going to end it. You still got you have a minute and 14 seconds. So
anyways, so boss, yeah, I love your pearls. Where did you get them?
Chevy, you already know I got my pearls.
I know, but they look different.
I don't know how they. Well, the last time I was on live, people was addressing that. What happened was, come to find out, my jeweler was actually smoking around my pearls while they were sitting up on the booth, on the booth, and I was wondering that they were turning a little bit of color. So I'm flying out on one of the top tier jewelers that attends to the kings on the east. The east.
Pete, thank you so much for that TikTok galaxy.
You guys will be blocked. Who's sitting? Those investors. Because you know the goal is Boston CEO. Kevin can get a few gifts and he needs roses. Give Kevin roses. Kevin. But anyway, Chevy, yeah, we're almost there. But Kevin, Chevy, tell me more.
Yeah, and about me or about you?
Always about me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, last time I was in the meeting, you didn't have your iconic signature blue boss jacket, but now it's back. So tell us what happened there with that.
Well, I have 20 seconds to tell you. I had it at the Anna Wintour. She was ironing it for me and taking care of it. Now, I only let top tier designers work it out. I tried before, because you know Anna Wintour is top tier. She is the queen. I gave her that position of Vogue and everything else. It was getting a lot of work for me, but she is handling it 10 times better than me. I will admit that. So yeah, she helps me out from time to time.
Yeah, it looks like you need the help.
Thank you, Michael, again for the second.
Love you, boss. Just
Thank
kidding.
you, Michael. It's been a pleasure, Shivy.
It's been a pleasure.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Chevy.
Kevin, let's make this quick and get you out of here.
Yeah, and honestly, that whole conversation with every time Chivy was talking, I was getting heartburn. You know, so it was just. But
Actually,
anyway.
I give that conversation with Shivy 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, wow, your standards are low. So I wanted to talk with you about. I purchased your book, the one that you just released.
Hold on one moment. You know what? Hold on one moment. Pete, I'm going to follow you just to show, because you know what? That was for me. Thank you for that TikTok money gun. Pete, you have been promoted. And thank you. Michael, compete with that. Anyway, I'm sorry about that, Kevin. Go ahead.
No, absolutely. It's fine. So I purchased your book. Thank you, Michael.
You can afford it?
Yes, I purchased your. Well,
Don't stutter.
I will.
Kevin, I heard you stuttering.
I will pay it off later with the TikTok money guns that I'm getting from Michael. So I purchased your book, How to Be a Boston CEO in 6 to 8 Years, and I got to chapter 11, which was the chapter about doing the Boss Pilates.
Right.
You familiar?
I actually heard it was something that we were working on 80 years ago. So it's actually in action now?
It is in action now. And I was doing that one stretch called you guys call it the Trump Tower. And I was stretching really hard and I shit. I shitted very powerfully. And it came through my underwear and onto the wall. And this is crazy. It said that my shit spelled out on the wall. It's obliged on my end. What the fuck does that mean?
Don't try. Pete, thank you for that TikTok galaxy, honey.
And thank you for all the TikTok money guns that you're sending to me.
They don't compare and they don't compete.
They
Pete, honey.
are in the same realm. Anyways, can you answer my question about I shitted on the wall doing the Trump Tower?
I know that's right, Daniel.
You spelled out.
Mike, try that, honey. Thank you, Daniel, for that wonderful. Well, you have been promoted.
Boss, you are getting excited over a gift that costs $20.
These are investments, and these people are spending their money and things of that nature. So I have to represent them properly and make them first priority, Kevin. See, you don't make Michael, who's sending you gifts, a priority. Anyway.
I don't have to. Michael does it because he loves me.
Daniel, thank you again, Daniel, for that wonderful TikTok gift.
Daniel, I just want to let you know that Boss won't love you anymore just because you're sending your money.
I'm showing it. Well, Pete, I'm already following you. I just started following you. Daniel, where are you at? I'm going to follow you too, Daniel. Thank you so much, Daniel, for the support. Hold on. Where is it at? Come on. Daniel, just write something in the comments real quick so I can follow you. Perfect. Boom. Thanks, Daniel, for your support. Anyway, let's proceed with the conversation. I'm so sorry that we can never have a one through because the supporter and the gifts, my dear.
There's just so much money.
I don't see Michael anymore.
Yeah, there's just so much money coming in. Michael can't afford. Let's just be real.
The black.
I want to take back my last statement because Michael certainly can afford.
And that was to me. Michael, thank you for being so smart and switching teams.
Bitch, look at my points, okay? I have 4,000. That was to me.
I would need my glasses to just clarify that as a fact. But Michael, you actually sent that galaxy to me. So thank you for that TikTok galaxy. It's obliged, Michael.
It's obliged that you can't read who that was to.
It would have said to Kevin. Did you know that?
Ma'am, it did.
Thank you again for the wonderful TikTok galaxy. Daniel, thank you for the wonderful TikTok galaxy. We are definitely elite over here. Kevin, come on, you're falling behind. You're falling, Kevin. You're falling.
At least when I fall, I'm standing on straight legs and not bowed legs.
You know what? Oh my God! Oh my god!
That would hurt me. That one actually hurt me.
Oh, you know what, Kevin?
Boss, you know I love you dearly, right?
I know, but I did not expect that in a good way. I didn't expect that.
I didn't either, actually. It came out of my mouth, and then it obliged me after the fact.
The Black Spaniard. Thank you so much for that TikTok money gun, honey. I'm gonna follow you too.
Somebody said.
Oh my god! Thank you again for that TikTok money gun, the Black Spaniard. You are definitely going to be promoted, Daniel. You have been promoted. Pete,
you guys are showing out right now, and it's really embarrassing, actually.
Well, they're showing out that they don't support you.
What was that?
Paul, thank you so much, Paul, for that TikTok galaxy. It is obliged. Wow, you guys are really showing out. I do appreciate it. Truly, I do. Yeah. I'm kicking Kevin ass like a soccer team.
Oh, okay, well, you can have all of that hate and anger and rage built in you from blowing the pilot or whatever it is you were doing earlier.
Oh, there you go.
But I love you.
I love you more, Kevin. Our time is up here. I do appreciate this conversation and all of the investors that we had like a little mini battle.
Yeah, we did. And I will make sure to send you, because you never gave me an answer to what that meant when I shit on the wall and my shit spelled out, it's obliged on my end. Well, I will send that picture to your team and maybe they can analyze it.
Yeah, send it to them because I'm not a janitor, Kevin. I'm a boss and CEO.
Okay, well, you look like you dabble in fecal matter quite a bit, but
swallow some baking soda, Kevin, immediately. I'll see you soon.
Okay, well, I hope your jet falls out of the sky.
I don't need to hear that. I do not need to hear that. I don't need to. Let's clean the air of the energy immediately. Immediately. Dear God, you are amazing. You can do any and all things because you are more powerful than I am, because you're in the universe, God. You can do anything, Lord. The wishes out there from my haters and non-supporters are probably wishing the same thing, that I just crash. But with you, God, I can do anything because you said that with Christ I can. So we're going to make it to our destination safe and sound. Phew! I don't like bad vibes, and I can't have that against me. I'm a boss, and people are relying on me. If anything happened to me, I don't have a second person in line. All businesses and establishment is under me, and if something happened to me, it will be a world shutdown because so many employees will be unemployed. So I totally, with them two, Kevin and Shivy, really falling off track here. We have 15 more minutes, people! So that's 5, 10, 15, 20... 25. We got 5 more people. So who is gonna be? Who is gonna be? Okay. I think we're done with the PayPal though. So let's see here. Rick Rodriguez, you are at the top. You're the last one. Thank you for your investment here on PayPal, Rick. It is obliged. Mr. Rodriguez said, "Boss, I know you're not wearing your glasses. Touched by Amari, but I never got up live and I'm still waiting." Amari, let me go ahead and find you now. Hold on, let me look at my hair. My hair looks amazing. Daniel, thank you again for that wonderful TikTok origami play. I saw what you did there, Daniel. I saw what you just did there. I know that's right. So let me go ahead and find Amari real quick, and then we'll be done with Amari with all the people on the investors on PayPal. One thing first, is Amari your real name on TikTok, or is that the name I need to find? Because I don't see anything else. Let me see here. Hold on with the gifts. I can't really, because the other thing is up and I can't see who's sending gifts. Hold on. Amari. I'm looking. Next time, tell me your profile picture. Describe those and make it a little bit easier, because I do not see you. Hold on. The Black Spaniard, I will be adding you right on up. Definitely next. You're first in line. Jace, you're still holding it down. Jace, thank you for your investments. I see that you're still holding it down. You are number 5. I thought, you probably would have been dropped to the lower, but you're still holding your position. Okay, let me check something here. Is it Touched by Amari? I think it's Touched by Amari then. Let me look. So how that I understand Prince Muhammad? I don't know who that is. Hold on. But how I recognize your TikTok name is when you put it all together. So you got to put it all together. So I'm gonna look for Touched by Amari. I do remember that name though. Who is this? She keeps on sending me requests. Hold on. I'm gonna answer it, but I'm gonna.
What are you?
I'm wonderful.
How are you? Yeah, what?
I'll do a battle. Hold on for one moment.
Thank you.
Hello. This is going to be our only battle, you guys. But she seems so sweet. You know what I mean? Hi, I am Boss and CEO. How are you doing today, dear?
Thank you.
Are you crying?
Alhamdulillah.
You what?
The baby. For baby, man. For baby. Syria. Chadar.
I understand. Supporters, let's do this. You know how I am. You guys go over to hers and let's lose this one time. We're gonna lose this one time. Thank you for the money gun. You think so? Well, even if she is, she obviously needs it. So let's, throw her some gifts. Because we never know what someone's going through, you know what I mean? You never know. We could suspect, but if we're not there with her, we don't know. Just being honest, people do need help nowadays. And I do appreciate you guys supporting me, but I do ask, we can help other people out from time to time.
Yeah.
You are elite, dear. I wish the best for you in your future. Really, I do. And thanks so much for coming on here.
حلمي كيف تقول بيبي ميلك. Yeah.
Someone says, wow. It seems that way, you guys. I understand, but until you get the facts, that's when you prove it.
Yeah. Inshallah, yeah.
Like I said, I understand you guys are saying thinking one thing, but we don't know. We don't know. How about this? Follow her and keep track and then come back and tell me, just in case of next time.
The baby.
See, she's probably not. Oh, the baby's asleep. You got 2. They do need mother support.
Baby. Yeah.
You guys, we have 2 minutes. Let's keep it going. Don't worry, we'll start a countdown soon. This needs to be the fastest 2 minutes on Earth. It needs to be the fastest 2 minutes on Earth. She has 6,000 followers. Well, that's still, something.
Yeah.
She has been obliged. Thank you so much. We reached 1,000, you guys. I really do appreciate the support. You have been promoted. Hey, Amy. Love you more. Nice seeing you in here.
Yeah.
My dear, I don't know if you speak English, but someone said that you look like you work for me. Is that true? Do you work for me over there? Yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't speak.
No, English Arabic.
I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing that today.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Come on. We have a minute countdown. Count with me, honey, soon. When they hit the 30 seconds.
Yeah.
What is that? Infamil? Why are you walking around? Well, why do you have a can, empty can, in your? Oh, you need milk.
Milk, yes, milk.
Oh, okay. How much is the milk there? Because you guys know milk even in the USA is very expensive. So I can only imagine where she's at, how much it costs there. But those kids look like they should be eating they shouldn't be drinking milk. They should be anyway. Right. I just don't want to say it. But hey, she's at 40. Let's try to get her to the 500, at least half. If I was able to send a gift, I would. Oh no, I can't. I have to go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I work and things of that nature. But thank you, Joe dear. I can't do two. It's obliged on my end. It really is. Wishing you the best, my dear. I don't know your situation, but I am wishing you the best. And one more thing, English. Try more, all right, to learn it. Wishing you the best, my dear. Oh my gosh, people. Oh my gosh. Honestly, you guys. I don't try. Thank y'all so much for the win. We won that. And the ones that went over there to support, I really do appreciate it. So anyway, let's get back on track here. So I'm going to extend the time a little bit past 6 because of that. But, so we're all done with PayPal. We can get back to the list here on TikTok. The Black Spaniard, you held that first position for a minute. Let's get y'all in here. Hello, the Black Spaniard, and thank you for your TikTok gifts. It is very much obliged on my end.
It's very much obliged.
It is.
Hello, my dear.
Oh, hold on, let me get the timer. 1 second.
Yes, we have to count because this is a business and interaction at this moment.
No, not only that, I do enjoy conversations because sometimes I enjoy it when things get prolonged. But I do enjoy talking to my elite supporters and stuff. I really do.
Perfect. I can't believe what Kevin was saying about you earlier.
He's a mess. Him, Sydney, Justin Blue.
Justin Blue?
That's another one. I didn't add Justin up. I don't know if Justin is still in here.
Oh, goodness. I didn't know if you were talking about Bieber. I just saw him not too long ago.
And I know him personally, too. Standing.
I do, too. See, I'm an elite, too.
Okay. I haven't met you yet.
A Boston CEO. To a Boston CEO. See, I'm in the background.
Background of what?
I have a long history in real estate and other types of business endeavors. Just a business person.
Okay.
Have businesses passed on to me from years and years.
Oh, so you inherited these businesses that you own?
Yes, my dear.
Oh, that's cold.
Why are you using the plastic fork?
No.
We never use plastic. We use gold here.
The reason why I'm not using a gold one is because this is made out of coal. When I eat this, yes, it's helping keep my teeth white.
My dear, why are you using the coal?
Excuse me?
My dear, why are you using the coal? I have workers who use the coal.
Did you know that charcoal helps with your teeth.
Charcoal? Are you kidding me? Are you for real, my dear?
Very much so, like a heart attack.
A heart attack?
Hmm.
I almost had a heart attack when I saw that plastic.
I kind of figured I heard you breathing.
Yes, I am breathing. I think it might just be because I'm going through the Atlantic Ocean right now. I'm on a private jet too at the moment.
On an electrical?
Yeah. I'm sorry?
You have a gym on your private jet?
Yes, I'm currently on the gym right now. Yes. Yes, my dear.
Oh wow, that's very nice. I too have a private gym on my jet.
Oh, where can we see your gym, my dear?
It's a far walk in the very back, and I'm so comfortable where I am already sitting. So.
Oh my dear.
But maybe next time.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can let you go so you can, because I have some meetings to attend.
Well, I just want to say, with the amount of support that you have did with Kevin, truly, I do appreciate. Am I following you? I do appreciate your investments and support, and you are funny. But I'll see you in the next one.
It's very much obliged.
It's very much obliged, dear. Have a wonderful Friday.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. I like the support from Black Spaniard. Truly, I do. That's how you know people actually ride with you when they do things of that nature. Christian, thank you for the hand hearts, honey. It is obliged. But yeah, I give that conversation that we had there a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah. All right, everyone, hold on. A few more. We got 4 more calls. Why are they doing this? Jamal, if you're watching in balls, if you're watching, I got your request, but we're not taking any of them requests right now. I do apologize, dear. Christian Whiting. Whiting, thank you so much for your TikTok gifts, dear. Thank you so much. Again, you will be promoted one day.
See, how you gonna promote me if you fire me?
Wrong, Christian. I do apologize about that.
Why did you fire me?
Why are you yelling?
It was going good. I did my job every day. I clocked in on time, did the extra stuff that I wasn't supposed to do, but you told me to do, and you still fire me.
First of all, now I do remember you from your voice. It's very distinctive. You do not do what you're probably supposed to do, because I got complaints.
Oh my God. All I did was open the cash register one time and gave the lady her change. That's what I'm supposed to do.
First of all, Christian, what happened was you left skid marks in the employee's bathroom, and I've been getting a lot of complaints. So, I'm gonna need you.
I'm scared to use public restrooms. What are you talking about? And that bathroom was clean. Susan was supposed to clean that, not me.
I need a picture from now on to clarify that you're telling me the truth, because I've been told way before that you.
Actually, the proof is already there because you have cameras in the bathroom, and I could sue you for that because they're not supposed to be in that manner.
This is very, very much true. I do need to keep my eyes on you guys. But what happened was, I heard that you clean the bathroom so beautifully, and then you turn around and you shit by using it.
Yes, because you fired me, and I smeared that shit all over the walls. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, but I didn't do it until I got fired. So technically, what did you fire me for?
You don't remember?
Do you remember?
Oh, I remember, and I'm so happy to be here at this moment to refresh your memory. So, you were terminated on, let me see.
March 14, 2024.
Oh, it's been a year?
Mm-hmm. My bills were affected. What's going on?
The reason why you were terminated because your job performance has been way past poor here.
What?
Yeah.
Past poor? Past poor?
Way past poor. Lucifer status.
Oh my God. You had me hired as a janitor because you didn't want to pay for a janitor because you did not have the funds. Your funds were efficient.
Things have changed, Christian. Things have changed. You know, if this has been March since last year, you have to understand businesses don't operate the same every month or every year. So we actually have.
Yeah, because you was doing something different every other day. Not just by month.
But I'd be over in the USA, then I'd be over there in the Middle East, then I'd be over there in Africa, then I'd be over here.
Everywhere except for in your employees. But you be quick to fire somebody like you saw what was going on.
Renee Lux, thank you for that TikTok money gun. I do appreciate you, Renee. I'm sorry about that, Christian. Oh, is that... Oh, Christian. But you must have found something decent. I got your TikTok money guns, Christian. I do appreciate it. Let me be nicer to you. Do you want a job, Christian?
Yes, I want my job back, and I want to be promoted.
You really do got it, Christian.
Let me tell you something, because let me snitch while y'all firing me. Juanita was the one that was really clogging up them toilets. You remember them days that the tissue was all up in them toilets and they flooded the bathroom and it came up to the bottom of the pipes.
Yeah, I do remember them days. It took me.
Yeah, Juanita did that, and let me tell you what Wanda did. Wanda stole at the cash register while you were sitting right there training her.
I'm gonna talk to Wanda. A shame. Oh my God! You have another money gun.
But you fired me for smearing shit. That's bullshit.
Don't worry, you're back up there. Don't worry, I got you.
Period.
Yeah, that I'm gonna get Wanda.
Yeah, no. Before I come back, what is my new pay? See what I'm talking about? It's never right with you. It never goes right.
Let's talk. I just cannot make a decision that quick. I have so much on the Boston CEO's mind. Let's talk about it first. Let's set up a meeting, okay? Let's do that.
That's the same reason Janice left. That's the same reason. Janice? Yes.
Screw Janice.
You took her health insurance. You knew she had cancer, and you took her health insurance.
Well, there's so many things that happen behind the scene, Christian. They're really bad.
You gonna take her health insurance and gonna give it to Bernice. And Bernice was a crackhead. Actually, she's in front of your store.
You talking about Bernice Jenkins?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen her in a minute.
Yeah, because you fired her.
I didn't mean to because it's only...
Well, actually, the drugs fired her because
when I found that out, she wasn't performing correctly. So just like you before, her performance was way past poor.
But she was laced from the water that you gave her, which we found out to be sink water. How do you explain yourself?
It was supposed to be toilet water, but no.
Wow! And then it was roaches in the cereal.
Oh my gosh. Christian, I'll talk with you later. I do appreciate the gifts, my dear, and the support.
Thank you.
I followed you, dear. Please.
I got my job back, y'all.
Got you. Really, when she yelled, put me in mind. 3 more, I think. How many more we have left? You guys know? I think 3 more. I give that conversation a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, 3 more. I knew it. Oh, Justin, you're holding number 1, but let me enter you last. Justin Blue, you're going to be mine. You are number 1. Renee Looks, you're number 3, so you could actually be next. Let's ask Robin, you're in second. So out of you guys, if it shifts. But Robin? Hello, Robin. Thank you so much for your investments in holding your place. I do appreciate it. And thank you. You have been promoted. I know you guys are spending a lot just to hold these places, so.
Hello, Boston CEO. How are you today, dear?
Very much appreciative of every investor. I don't even know how to explain it, but I do appreciate it. I'm in appreciation right now. But anyway, Robin, go ahead. How's your day been going, and what can a Boston CEO do for you? I know you don't work for me.
I do. So I was just coming on here because right before Sydney left, she plotted something against me and she tried to snatch my weave in the parking lot.
See, I never knew Sydney was like that. And when was this? How recent ago? This been?
This was earlier today, before she got on live with you. She sent people after me, and then she hopped on live with you.
See, the thing is, I don't want you to think that I treat people better, my employees, but she's an employee that I do need, truly. I do apologize that you've been through that. I may have to talk with her about that situation, but there will be something at the end of the day that I could let you know by 2 weeks from now or the next live. I do apologize. She pulled your hair?
She did, and then she stole one of your Fendi bags, and she filled it up with shit that was the color corporate blue.
Well, I'm going to be sending that bag to Salvation Army just to help people of poverty, so they can have something luxury. Shit is easy to clean.
Yes, but it stained the inside of the bag because she took one of your blazers and dyed it corporate blue.
I have a lot of imposters, and that's crazy. And wait till I run to, I don't know if she's watching, but wait till I go to Sydney and tell her about this. Was it her shit, her DNA?
I hope not. I hope it wasn't the corporate blue doo-doo.
No, I was wondering, is it her DNA of shit that was, displaced all in the bag?
Maybe. She did tell me that she planned on doing it in your office next. So wherever she used to work or where she currently works, whichever location, I'd keep an eye on your desk because she said that's where she's going to do it.
And what position do you hold for me? You're an investor?
I actually work in one of your retail stores, and I actually am one of the leads in your retail stores.
Well, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to have you and Sydney share a cubicle so we cannot have coincidences anymore. I love getting two opposite opponents together so the conflict between each other could result into a better situation. How do you feel going to Sydney's house, you going to Sydney coming to your house, and make sure she uses your bathroom properly and you show her how to use the bathroom at hers as well? How about that? Come on.
That sounds good. I'll be able, once we're together, I'll be able to clock her child.
Well, you know what, Robin, I do appreciate that. I love bringing people together and finding a solution, and that is important to me. Robin, I do appreciate you. Time is of the essence, and I do apologize for shortening out the time. It's 6:10, and I was supposed to land. But we got two other people I want to get on next time. You're willing to come up.
Of course. Thank you so much, boss.
Thank you for alerting me. Really.
She is very sneaky. She told me she's been plotting this for a while. I actually found in her desk a journal of many entries of her plotting your downfall.
I'm so sorry, Robin. I have to go. Here. Don't hold me up, please. I got things to do. I do appreciate you, Robin, truly. Ugh. I totally forgot who was in. Lock and Loaded? What happened to you, Lock and Loaded? Lock and Loaded! You just blew my mind that you sent in a request. But, all right. I did try to add you. Oh, you're on here. It says that someone's in the room. Photography. You did a photo shoot for me. I literally just push you up to add you on. It's not showing. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I know you personally, so I don't want you to think, but I was so shocked that you was on here. It's not, you're supposed to be on here. There we go. Are you on Mint Mobile? Lock and loaded? Hello? Well, lock and loaded. I don't know what's going on, babes, but oh. She said yes. Oh. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear you. I don't see you. I don't know what's going on. Can you say something one more time before I turn it off? All right, so go to your nearest Boost Mobile or Mint Mobile and see what you can do immediately. I do want to talk to you. I know you're funny. You're another Libra. All right, my dear. I'm so sorry we couldn't chat it up this time. All right, C Press and then Justin Blue. Thank you so much for your many of gifts, C Press. I do appreciate it. You have been promoted. It's very much obliged on my end. Hello?
Sorry, I'm on my Biden phone.
This is a little long, but I do appreciate your gifts and so much of the support. So, how's it been? How's it going? I don't remember you. Oh, you guys are making this easy for me today, right now. Hello?
Yeah, I'm on my Biden phone for today.
Oh, okay. Are you driving in the back seat out the window, showing your head or something, like getting that air? Because it really is hot out there. Oh, you're on Mint Mobile.
It is hot. Yeah, I'm on that Biden phone.
Oh, right. All right, so what's going on? How can I be of assistance?
I've been an employee for a while, since you started.
Right. Renee, I just got your PayPal. But the thing is, you're right under Justin Blue. I saw you. C-Press, I don't mean any harm. I gotta go there. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate your gift. Something's going on. Let me add Renee. Hold on, Justin. Let me add. She's gonna take Press place real quick. Hello, Renee.
Hello, dear. It's Monica.
Hello, Mr. Winscape.
You're looking as wonderful as a porta potty right now.
Why when Sydney is up here? Where you been? Because you always do this.
Darling, I was at my shift at McDonald's. I had to get the money so I could send you some gifts.
I'm trying to get you two together again. As, you know, as co-hosts.
Of course. We need to get that set up. Anyways, I was just wondering, have you got anything on those dicks to suck?
I'm eating shit. I'm eating.
Of course, you're eating ass. I've smelled that breath, dear. I've smelled it.
You used to be an amazing assistant last year. You never threw insults at me. You were throwing the insults at Sydney. You and Sydney were going back to back. Now you're coming for me?
Listen, darling. I'm at my poorest of poor, and I've smelt that breath. It smells like ass. And I just had to call it out like it is. You know, I've had sewage problems. I've had sewage problems, and they really...
Justin is not on here yet, so that's what it gotta be. He's in line, the first one, so that's why you smell that.
Oh, I see. Got it. So you said you had a gym on your plane?
Kind of what?
You had a gym on your plane? On your jet?
No, I did not. My plane is perfectly fine.
We need to get that. We need to get that on your jet because I've been sitting a little bit around your cankles.
What is a cankle?
You know, dear. Look down.
Hold on. Perfecting beauty.
Oh, I forgot to say, I love that Coke on your eyes. I love it. Could you send me some?
I'll talk to Anna Wintour to see if we have some in our warehouse to charge you for.
Right, that Coke.
You said Coke?
Yes, on your eyes. Inside of your eyes?
My God, no, dear. I'm naturally born this way. I love Lady Gaga because we came up with that song, Baby, I'm Born This Way. So you probably don't know this, but I'm natural. I was actually under the waterfall of Niagara Falls, and that's why I look like this today.
I didn't know you were a lesbian, boss.
I
didn't know this.
I'm more than
Is that why I saw you and Hillary? That's where I saw you and Hillary.
Miss Hillary. I know exactly what you're talking about. I miss Hillary.
Yeah, I saw you guys eating each other out.
Renee, I think we're at 2 minutes now.
Darling, Papa Xanax, and I'll catch you later. Bye, dear. I'll make it easy for you.
Did she think she just ate? All right. Everyone, this is the moment that you all probably have been waiting for. This next person on here. All right. Let's get our last. Hey, first of all, I just want to say before I add this person on here, I do appreciate every last person that tuned in. Please, I'll try my best. I'm only one boss and CEO. Eventually, we'll be perfecting the live soon to make it much more easier to get to multiple people. The thing is, I just don't want the over talking of one another. That's it. I will add a lot of more people. But I do need to find more moderators because if you start talking, you have to be removed. But don't worry, we're gonna work on it. I do apologize if you did send a lot of gifts and stuff but you guys are petty with each other. You were sending more gifts than you knew placement, so that's why. But anyway, let's add this person up right here. Justin Blue.
Oh, boss. How are you?
I'm wonderful, Mr. Blue. If you don't mind, I can give you the full 5 minutes because we're about to land.
Oh, okay. On the ground, right?
Huh?
Oh, you're gonna land on the ground, right? Because you're in the air.
That is the goal. Come on, Justin. Blue.
If I could really say you're blowing me away, and I'm not talking about your ass breath, I'm talking about your face. You've really blown me away today. We were talking probably a couple weeks ago, and I mentioned that I seen you at the Met Gala, and I wanted to come on here because I don't think I got to tell you what a great job you did at the Met Gala by keeping them buildings clean, the bathrooms clean, the trash was taken out. You did an amazing job, and I think that
the worker. Yeah, I saw Christian. Or was it Christopher? Christian, the one that was sending the money guns. They are elite. They truly are. But one question that was my main concern. I couldn't sleep at night last night, Justin. Just thinking about this, it would not stop. Why are your toenails shaped like cashews?
Well, I mean, you used to pick them off with your mouth, but you decided. And we need a little cut in here if you don't mind. I'm actually traveling in my.
The phone is under your neck, Justin.
I'm actually traveling in my jet right now. I'm on the way to Uganda,
You travel?
Yeah, I actually do travel. I know when I got there was a sign with a little blue pigeon, and it was like, stay out, stay out. And I think you're lying to the people that you are banned from Uganda.
Why would I be banned from Uganda? With those cashew toes you have, you're not representing the country right. So
Well, apparently what I heard was you weren't able to control your bowels at the airport. And so they had to get the entire cleaning crew to come mop everything up for you. And that's why they don't want you back there.
Oh, you have fallen down the same hole as everyone else with fake and false news.
Oh, no.
I'm going to be
watched you.
a representative of Trump very much soon because he said that they're fake news.
I mean, you eat prunes, right?
Ew.
I watched you eat a bag. I've watched you eat a bag of prunes, boss, and you let loose in my bathroom.
I have imposters out there. That wasn't me. I don't even eat prunes. Oh, not that they're nasty. They might be healthy for others, but no, I don't need prunes to clean myself out. I get colostomies, Justin. Now, I know with your education...
Do they attach that to your mouth?
Thank you for the hand hearts, honey. Anyway, Justin, let's switch it up. We are at 2 minutes.
Yes. So, boss, I wanted to let you know that your facility on 33rd and Trash, there's been police called. There's been police called every day. There's people loitering outside. They're looking for you about paychecks and not getting hours. It's kind of been an uproar.
Well, Justin, I have someone that answers and handles all that in every state, every country, all around the world. So not particularly they have to speak to me. I have someone like assistants or people that, people that handle each region. So first of all, it wasn't addressed to me, so I don't know what that means. And maybe you are misled from all of that fake jewelry that you think you're rocking at the club tonight. It's going to break you out over that neck too, so...
Well, I could recommend. What's gonna break you out is the nicotine-covered pearls you have on you.
Recommendations over here is not needed.
I would like to recommend to the people to go search 33rd and Trash and see all the trash that is outside your facility and why it's going to be bulldozed.
I have to have establishments in poor communities. I have to treat everyone. I'm an equalist. I believe giving everyone the same opportunity. And when for instance, let me talk like you for a moment. I have to give everyone the same opportunity because when I bend over, you eat ass. So that's what you know what I mean. And you have the opportunity like so many others. Justin, stop it. Earlier, we were telling the last person that was over the phone, I think it was CJ, about the bad breath. And when you laugh like that, it gets stronger and stronger.
Well, I wouldn't even try to talk about my breath when we all knew that you grew up and you ate pickled eggs and sausages for morning and, dinner too, So I wouldn't talk about breath if you...
You guys imagine early in the morning when you first awaken up eating pickled eggs and sausage. Jesus. Well,
I think it's funny that you don't know your
life growing up, so that's what's going on.
What I think is funny is that you threw me to the curb a long time ago. And you act like ever since you got elite or whatever, you upped your status. You don't converse with people of poverty like myself anymore. And the people should really know how you used to be. I've been trying to tell people that you used to literally breed dogs and sell dogs out of your house and sell plates. But that's nothing to you anymore.
Where did this joke of breeding dogs come from, Justin? It's pretty good though, but I would never breed. I would never result myself in breeding dogs. It's unhumane. Putting a dog through all of that, birthing. You have to be considerate of the female dog.
Oh, here we go. You're gonna act like you didn't drive in that white Monte Carlo.
I don't drive. I have a driver, but I don't drive. Justin, I have to admit, I'm about to get ready to land. And if you're in your jet, I'll see you at the destination soon.
Well, I'll be there, but not where you're going to be right now because I'm flying to Uganda, like I said, and you're not allowed there as you portray that you are. But I'll see you, I guess, in that you're going to be cleaning again, right?
Why do you think? Why would I clean?
Because you had on your blue janitor suit at the Met Gala. You were making sure the bathrooms were straight. I didn't bother you because you were very into what you were doing.
Well, since we're speaking about cleaning, Justin, let's clean the little bit of dirt that's between your balls and asshole. You've been missing it for so long.
Well, I could say the same about you.
Justin, it's been a pleasure on my end. I'll chat it up with you on the next one. Everyone, I do appreciate it. We have been on a live since 3-ish. And I do appreciate you guys. Truly, I do. I have to get ready and go. But see you guys on the next live. I'll try to be going back live again tonight at 11. Beat me here. Thanks, everyone. You all have been. Oh, I did make a promise. Hold on. Let me just think of few people that was sending. So first of all, top investor is a Black Spaniard. Thank you so much, my dear. Cody, thank you so much for that TikTok money gun. It is obliged, Cody, but we're about to get ready and go. I have one errand that I need to tend to. But thank you guys so much. I can't think of someone's birthday. Diamond World 4. Well, let's sing happy birthday. Boss and CEO, appreciate you being on here. Happy birthday, my dear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Is that the song? Happy birthday to you. Oh, it's repeated. I did not notice that. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying your day. And guess what? Your weekend. And even more, your month. Happy birthday, my dear. Yeah, anyway, you guys, hold on here. Hold on. Who's the list? Where's the list? It was so much more. Let me see here. Hold on. Daniel, thank you for... Oh, you're actually number one, Daniel. Thank you so much, Daniel, for your investments. The Black Spaniard, thank you so much for your investments. Michael, thank you for your investments, my dear. R. Rod, thank you for yours. It is obliged, R. Rod. Renee Looks, thank you for yours. It is obliged. Justin Blue, thank you for yours. Little Kaba, thank you for yours, Little Kaba. Diamond's World 4, thank you for your investments, Diamond. Cody, thank you for your investment. Alterum, I think that's what it is. Thank you for your investments, my dear. I'm going to be sending you 2 tortilla pizza rolls. Very fulfilling, very nutritious, and calorie is really good for the body. So enjoy. Alan DJ Dirty, thank you so much for your investment. Oh, Drew Crass, I remember you and I do appreciate you. That's another long-standing investor. Diarrhea, stain the public hair. Thank you for your investment. Future Corpse, you guys got some questionable names here. Thank you, Future Corpse, for your investment. Vampy, I see you. Thank you so much, Vampy. You will be promoted one day. Dr. Phil, you are a mess, but do appreciate your investment. YN, sound like a rapper. Thank you for your investments, YN Greg. It is obliged. Taylor backup account. I think that's Taylor Swift. I know her personally, everyone. Taylor Swift is a good friend of mine. I do remember yesterday, we were, talking with each other. She calls me, I calls her. And I do remember, I'm coming. How dare you rush me? Who are you? As soon as this plane land, I need you to lit the ground for me, just for that. And I would need to see it like it just rained for 50 days. Not 40, but 50. I want that ground soaking wet with your saliva, and I need to step on it to show demand and who's the real boss. Don't you ever rush me. Anyway, about Taylor. We're working on some masterpieces, but she's been really focusing on the relationship. She tried to hook me up with someone else, but I don't hang out with people that she probably already dated, so I haven't seen her, but we've been talking. I need to actually set up something real quick. Prince Muhammad, you had something, a battle request the last time. If I said no, it's gonna be this time as well. I gotta be consistent, my dear. Anyway, you guys, I do appreciate all of the support, the views, and your time. We're gonna be live later on the night. See you guys then. Now, you can tell him to land it. You can tell him to land it.